YouTube friends, welcome back for another video. Today we are doing my empties for the month of September. Now I don't know about you guys, but I feel like September just flew by this year. So I'm not even going to attempt to try and pick this basket up because when I was trying to get my glamorous photo for my thumbnail, things were just falling out of the basket because it's overflowing. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Meredith and thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Maribel Trades. Here on my channel we do lipstick of the day. Today's lipstick is a really beautiful shade from the brand NYX. This is their soft matte lip crayon and this is in the shade Rome. So this is what I have on today. It is really nice and soft. I feel like it goes on really well, is easy to apply. It does have a doe foot applicator that is on the thin side. But I really am liking this shade. So I just did a drugstore lipstick haul. So I will link that at the end of this video in one of the little cards that'll pop up on the screen. So if you want to check that one out after you're finished watching this one, you can jump on over to that one. So if you are new, definitely give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and let's talk about my trash. So here is what my family of 5 has used up for the month of September. So first off, we have this huge mega can of the Spot Shot. This is the instant carpet stain remover. I love this stuff. Okay, I've got 3 little kids and 2 cats, so there is always something nasty on my carpet, be it a kid spilled a drink, or we do movie night with pizza in the living room and my 7-year-old has accidentally let his slices of pizza fall onto the carpet before. You just never know what you're cleaning up. So this stuff gets out almost every single spot I have ever had on my carpet. It works wonders. I buy the bigger size, and there's even I want to say like a professional version of this if you go to like Home Depot or Menards, one of the hardware stores. I think I picked this one up at Home Depot. So they do also sell it at Target, at least my Target has it. It's my special Target. Such a dork. Anyways, so I highly recommend this one, and if you have kids or pets that are just making mess on your carpet, I highly recommend it. So along the household cleaners realm, this is the refillable OxyClean because again, I've got 3 kids and a sort of messy husband and 2 cats. And I pre-treat a ridiculous amount of laundry. I don't know, they're just always getting stains on things. And so the laundry stain remover works really well. They sell a smaller version in a spray bottle, which I already have, so I just buy the bigger one to save some plastic and refill as needed. One little laundry tip for you guys is I like to spray this directly on the spot. And then I let it sit, and I actually let the stain remover dry on the laundry before I throw it in. So I don't spray and then immediately throw it in the washing machine. But I feel like this gets out grease stains and so many other like food stains from the kids when they're eating or whatever. I feel like I'm trying to think if there's anything that it hasn't gotten out. Maybe blood? I feel like one of the kids got a scratch or something and bled on a item of clothing, so I don't know if it gets blood out, but I think it's gotten some lipstick out before, along with many other things, so I highly recommend that. Something else in the household cleaner range, this is the Mrs. Meyer's Baking Soda Cream Cleanser. This is scratch free. It says it cleans and polishes, and I got it in the lemon verbena scent. I like the lemon verbena scent, but to be honest, I wish they had more scent options for some of their products, including this. I think just about everything comes in the lemon verbena scent, which is just okay. I wish everything came in the apple cider scent, but that's my own problem. So anyways, I do like this cleaner a lot. I like it for cleaning my bathroom sinks. I don't love it for my kitchen sink. I feel like my kitchen sink stains super easily and just gets gunky, and I feel like this doesn't scour quite enough for that. But for just regular old bathroom sinks where you just got like toothpaste and, you know, that kind of stuff from the kiddos, I think it works great. So this is something that I will definitely repurchase. All right, another household item, not a cleaner, but also Mrs. Meyer's. This is the apple cider scented candle. Now, the thing that I have noticed with a lot of the Mrs. Meyer's candles is I feel like they don't burn down really well. So this retails for $7.99 at Target, and I believe it's $9.99 when it's not on sale on Grove Collaborative. And for me to pay $8 or $10 for a candle of this size, and then to have like a quarter of the candle not burn, I'm a little disappointed with that. So I don't know that it's worth the money no matter how much I love the scent, because I feel like it's so wasteful. I do think these are really cute jars, and they do come with little black lids, so I actually think that the jar would be great to reuse and maybe put some Q-tips in like the guest bathroom or something if you took the label off. So it's just a little idea. All right, now let's see. Oh, and I have two of those, and as you can see, same problem. Both of them did not burn down, so it wasn't just one of them. And I think I actually bought one of these on Grove, and one of these came from Target, so it was not just like one batch. Okay, so let's see here. I do have one of my favorite products. This is the Kenra brand. This is their Daily Provision leave-in conditioner. I use this every single time I take a shower, or even if I'm just wetting my hair down to restyle it second day. Sometimes I'll just wet my hair down and let it recurl. I will spray this in. It gives great combability, so if you're looking for something to like help comb out the kids' hair even, it's great. But it also actually provides real moisture, as opposed to some of the kids' sprays that are like wax and water and all you're doing is creating buildup on the hair. This one actually conditions. So I really like it, and I feel like it works just as well as some other ones that are more expensive. So definitely a great find if you are looking for something like that. Another one of the Kenra brand, this is their Color Maintenance Conditioner. This one is for color treated hair. This one I like, but I don't love. Okay, so it's great that it's for color treated hair, but to be honest, almost all salon shampoos, conditioners, and styling products are formulated to use on color treated hair. And if they're not specifically formulated for that, it usually says so right on the bottle. So this has a really sweet strawberry scent. Like I would almost compare it to like a strawberry shortcake doll. You remember those back in the day? They were scented, and I also feel like it kind of smells like a pink starburst. Now, I got used to the scent after a while, but the first few times I used it, I felt like it was very perfumey in that respect. I thought it did an okay job conditioning, so if you have color treated hair that is fine to medium and isn't particularly dry, I think this is great. I think if you have coarser hair, if you have drier or damaged hair, this is not going to be enough moisture for you. So keep that in mind. It's not too bad. Another hair care product. This one is from Shuamura, and this is the Liquid Fabric Mineral Texture Spray. Now, I love pretty much everything I have ever tried from this brand. It is expensive, but the brand in general is high quality, excellent hair care products. Their styling products, their shampoos and conditioners are all great. This one specifically I use and I spray up at the top for frizz control and a little bit of hold to my curl through the top, and I usually only use this during the summertime when I get really frizzy. I did not use it today because I am out, and this was the last one I had, and I haven't purchased another one, but I actually feel like my frizz isn't too bad today, so it's all good. But now that it's not quite as humid here in Minnesota, I won't need it. So because it's so spendy, I only use it during the summer to help the budget out. But really great product, and if you are curly and frizzy or live somewhere that is humid and tropical, I highly recommend it. I believe you can purchase it online through Sephora.com, or not Sephora, Shuamura.com. I don't think Sephora carries Shu. I had a small bottle of Dial body wash. I went through our travel size items recently and just pulled out anything I knew had been in there for a while to use up before it went bad or started to smell funky or whatever. And this was one of the items that I just was like, hey, I think that's been in there a little too long. So this is their Silk and Magnolia Restoring Body Wash. Silk Protein and Magnolia Blossom. I'm pretty sure, I'd have to do the research on this, but I'm almost positive that silk proteins don't necessarily do anything for skin. So I'm not sure why they're necessarily promoting that. That's one thing you should be aware of, is that a lot of times companies will advertise crap that has nothing to do with the item. I've seen hair care companies specifically blatantly lie in their advertising. I forget what it was. It was a while ago now, but it was Pantene that did it. And they were touting some sort of, I don't think it was silk protein, but it was some other protein that hair care education had taught me that actually didn't penetrate the hair shaft. So it was a load of malarkey, and they were just trying to sell you something. So be careful what they say on commercials. They lie. So anyways, this smelled okay. I didn't think it did anything wonderful, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It was a very floral scent, and another thing that was sort of a was this Tarte Aspen Ovard palette. I normally love Tarte products. I use a number of their items every single day and love them. This, however, was a huge disappointment. So I spent a pretty chunk of change on this palette. So this is what it looks like. Try not to get you with the mirror here. So it was just really beautiful shades. They had a highlighter, a blush, and then some lovely colors. However, when I purchased it at Ulta, I brought it home. One of the pans had cracked, and it was a limited edition thing, and I think this was the last one that was on the shelf. So the pan was cracked. It is scented, but, and again, I'm maybe a little more fragrance resistant, so to speak. Like, I don't like a ton of fragrance in my product. I don't mind a light fragrance, but I felt like this had a lot of fragrance for a bunch of eyeshadows, and one of them broke, and then the ones that were left had a ton of kick up when you went to use your brush and put to get some product on your brush. You'd get a ton of kick up from the eyeshadows, and when you would go to apply, I got a ton of fallout. It didn't matter if it was a matte shade, a shimmer shade, or a glitter. They all had a lot of kick up, and they all had a lot of fallout. So I felt like I would apply them, and then I'd have to take a makeup removing wipe and literally go under the eye to get all of that crap off my face, and then go back in with my tinted moisturizer after that. So this was a big fail. Now this isn't even available anymore, but I will be thinking twice before I purchase another Tarte eyeshadow palette, which is kind of a bummer because a lot of their other stuff is good. So, meh. So I'm decluttering that because I have used it repeatedly, and I pulled it out the other day to do a makeup look, and there was eyeshadow all over my face when I was done with it. So, bummer. Alright, so I've got two of these. If you've watched any of my empties recently, you have seen a lot of these. These are the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, normal to dry skin. This is, the National Eczema Association has slapped their seal of approval on it, and it has 3 essential ceramides, and it was developed with dermatologists, blah, 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 blah. My husband has uber sensitive skin, and this stuff is great. He loves it. He obviously goes through a lot of them, multiple ones a month, at least 2. And I've used this, and I will have to say that they do work very, very well. So, thumbs up for these. I'm gonna throw it all on the floor. I'm getting so many of these. Another item is laundry. We do a lot of laundry around here with the family of 5 and the 2 cats and the blah, blah, blah. So this is the Method Laundry Detergent. You get 66 loads in here, and this is the Fresh Air scent. Now, it is available for purchase at Target, which I have purchased it there before, and a lot of times I will get this in my Grove Collaborative haul. I have found that, on the whole, this will get me about 3 months worth of laundry for us. So, is that a good deal? Is it not? I don't know. But we really like this one. My husband has sensitive skin, and this works for his skin type. A lot of other ones have caused irritation for him, so we like it, and we will continue to buy it. Here's something that I got in, I want to say it was a FabFitFun edit sale, I think. I've also gotten some stuff from the add-on sales as well, but this is the Korres brand White Blossom Shower Gel. Now, because I bought it online and it was a shower gel, I did not get to smell it first, but I didn't love the scent of this. It was definitely very strongly floral, which I'm coming to find I don't like floral scents as much as I thought I did, or maybe I'm just becoming more sensitive to fragrance as I get older. I don't know. But I thought the shower gel worked well. I felt nice and sparkly clean. I didn't think it dried my skin out. It felt nice when I used it. It sudsed up well. All of those things, that's great. I'll have to check and see if it comes in other scents because I liked it, but I didn't like the fragrance. And I think without the edit sale price, it was pretty spendy, so I'm not sure I would repurchase it, even though I've tried some other things from Korres that I've really liked. So, I did go through a Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray. We clean up lots of spills, and I like to use this to wipe down the countertops and the table after we eat, and the high chair tray occasionally, and all those things. This is the apple cider scent, which I love. It's a favorite for me, and I will stock up here now that it is fall so I can have enough to last me another year because I love it so much. And then we've got a few small things. Now I can finally pull the basket over here. Okay, so this is the Eva NYC. This is their Satin Dream Leave-In Conditioner. This was, I believe, an add-on, or it came in my Ipsy Glam bag a month or two ago. I liked it. It had sort of a tropically coconutty sort of smell in a good way. It was not overpowering in fragrance, which is great. I used it up. I just prefer the Kenra one because I like to be able to just spray it on as opposed to having a cream leave-in conditioner. I did finally use up the Drunk Elephant moisturizer. This is their Protini Peptide Cream. I really like this, and if I got it on sale or as part of a kit, I would probably repurchase it again. It is some spendy stuff, but I really liked it, and it did not break my skin out, so that is awesome. And then just a few other things. Let's see here. Oh, I did try this. I really liked this one. This is the I've been talking for a while. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. Hang on one second. I paused because I heard a little somebody who woke up from her nap who was sad. So she's just gonna snuggle while we finish talking about products. Okay, so this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I think that's what we were talking about. This is their deep conditioning mask. It has no harsh sulfates, silicones, or parabens. So I really enjoyed this. I think I got about a week's worth or so of uses out of this very small tube. I felt like my hair was softer and more moisturized when I used it, and if I can come across this in a FabFitFun edit sale or maybe a coupon on Sephora, I know this Briogeo tends to be a pricier brand, but I thought that this was worth it. Do you want to hold on to that for me? No? Oh, no. Are you sad? Do you want to get down and play? Can you say hi to the YouTube friends? No? Okay. We're going to do the Urban Decay. This is the Glide On Eye Pencil 24/7 in the color Bourbon. I really liked this eyeliner. I just have had it for a very long time, and I know it needs to be decluttered. And then we also have the Stila brand. This is their like liquid eyeliner. This is in the color Kitten Karma. It's like a glitter, has a doe foot applicator, and I have worn it over top of shadow and also just by itself. Unfortunately, I bought this last year, and for some reason, even though it was closed, it dried up. So I don't know if it didn't seal well when it was twisted up or what the deal is, but it was probably time to get rid of it anyway. I thought the color was gorgeous, and if I find a holiday pack of these again this year, I will probably pick it up. And then we have the Claudil Paris. This is the Vino Source Creme Sorbet, moisturizing, I can't talk. I've been talking for 20 minutes. The moisturizing sorbet for sensitive skin. I used this up and I really enjoyed it. It did not break me out. It was, I would say, a light to medium weight moisturizer. So if you have sensitive skin and you don't want anything that's too heavy, maybe to put under makeup, this is a great one. Oh, did you find that? Thank you. Just handed me all kinds of things we found. Here, you want this one now? Can you have that? Yeah, why don't you give me the lipstick you found? And then this is the Phase Zero blush. I got this in, I think, an Ipsy, and I've been using it, and I really liked the color, but I don't know if you can tell that, if you can see that texture on the blush. But as I've been using it, there are like these grainy little, I don't know, it's just not very finely milled, so I'm not sure if this is like just in the manufacturing of the product, they just did not grind the powder fine enough or whatever it might be, but I don't really want to be putting that on my skin just in case it's anything other than not doing a great job of milling the powder. So I'm going to declutter that. So that was a little disappointing. And that is everything. That was a lot of stuff. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. Definitely let me know if you have tried any of these products. Don't mind baby talking in the background. Did you find the lipstick? Yeah. So anyways, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. River and I are going to go hang out and pick her brothers up from the bus stop. And I'm going to recycle all these containers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.